What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new. And honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I am back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville Extra, honey. I was drinking my water, minding my own business, honey, and I stumbled upon this post that says, if Arionne was on the show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, it would be more interesting and we would get to see her side. I'm just saying because her name is mentioned the most. Say what now? Why is y'all still saying stuff like this? I'm confused. The girl is a side chick. There is no side to the story. You should not be messing with somebody else's husband. How many times do I need to tell y'all that? Okay? How many times? And I think we see messages like this, you guys, and posts and, comments like this because there are a lot of Arionnes out in the world, unfortunately. There are. They want this situation to be okay. They want all of this to play out in Arionne's favor. She can't help that Melody's man wanted her more than Melody. Like, they really have bought into that message. Okay, and I'm here to tell you a lie don't care who tell it, honey, okay? So one person says, if they ever let her show her face on that show, I will delete the whole own app. Another person says, yes, we really need to see Martell's real life now. If Mel has or gets a man she wants to show him, let's do it. But to keep going over the entire breakup and divorce of Mel and Martell is so tiring. Let's move on from this. Y'all want to see life with him and Arionne on the first floor? Okay, y'all want to see that? You want to see him cleaning out her cage? Okay. Another person says, why do we need to hear her side? We know the basics, not much more to tell. Her name isn't even mentioned. It's her position that's mentioned, which is a side chick, which could be interchangeable with anyone he has slept with, but her as a person isn't really relevant. Yeah, she isn't. Another person says in order for her to be a part of the ensemble cast, as Carlo would say, she would need to fit into the group somehow other than her being Martell's side chick. She doesn't. And the women, all being wives, more than likely wouldn't accept her anyways. In my opinion, I really don't see Kimmy doing it, especially since that was the narrative Maurice X tried to paint about her. Ooh, child, almost forgot about that. Another person says Martell and Coleslaw should pitch a show idea to Oprah to see if it sticks. Side Chick Lives Matter is the perfect name for it. Ooh. Another person says, let's let the side piece stay in her lane. She don't need no more attention. We don't need to hear her side, considering she chose to sleep with a married man, as well as have a baby by him too. Regardless, it is wrong. Yeah, it is. Another person says, why? She is a homewrecker. She knew that man was married and she knew better regardless to what he was telling her. Bringing her on the show would be a big smack in the face to Mel regardless if people don't like her. Martell used her and she got stuck with a baby. Okay, so another person says, I don't see how it would be more interesting. It'll be more messy in my opinion. If she comes on the show, it's beyond Mel and Martell. She has disrespected the Scotts 1.0 and 2.0. She dared Stormy to act like she didn't know who she was, on top of always coming for Carlos King and the network. So is all of that supposed to be ignored if she's on there, or will she only want to record with Martell? He probably the only one that would record with her. Okay. Another person says, I actually agree with this. Mel and Martell's storyline needs some more material and the Scotts are boring now. I love Nell. She doesn't take any crap and their family dynamic is relatable. Another person says, I don't need to see or hear any side piece story. That man was married. She knew it. That's the end. That's all I need to know. And before y'all come for me, I don't care. I don't care. We're not talking about Martell right now. Another person says her name is mentioned a lot. She is only referred to as his kid's mother by Mel when sharing what was done to her. Yeah, Mel has always been very respectful of her. I know a lot of women that wouldn't be that respectful. Okay? They wouldn't be. Another person says, the girl has told her side all up and down on the internet, down to the Tasha K. Nobody needs to see her ass on TV. If she was smart, she would have monetized all of this free tea on their relationship, since it's people out there that want to hear how she likes married men. Ooh, child. Now, speaking of coleslaw, you guys, the people are saying that, her website is not running. She don't have her boutique no more. A lot of people are saying that she is going to jail. Okay, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. So I want to see what the people think about all of this. One person says getting her a website back up and running is about the same as paying your overdue Netflix account. Pay the amount due and they will turn it back on. Oh, child, the shade. Another person says she's using that business to file income tax. She's not making a profit for real. Another person says you would have to make at least $3,500 to receive any income tax back, and I know she probably didn't make $5. Another person says she's probably doesn't file. In my opinion, she's getting housing and assistance with food and everything else she can get. Another person says Martell probably used that little boy and threw his baby mama a couple of bucks. In a few weeks, we'll see her riding around, posting a rental car, acting like Martell bought her a car. Oh, child. Another person says, according to Melody's family members, more charges are pending in the duration of the case. Another person says Martell will absolutely be found guilty unless he takes a plea deal, and Slaw will absolutely be arrested and found guilty also unless she takes a plea deal, in my opinion. Oh, child. Another person says because Martell has been arrested and is saying that Slaw is on his phone, he's setting her up to take the fall. He got arrested first because the RP started with him, but her arrest day will come. And I know the people will be smiling, laughing, and clapping, child. Another person says Melody needs to put that $50 million lawsuit on them. They know they can't fight anything like that. Civil, it's going to cost him everything he has. That will stop both of them, and they will probably move out of Alabama, and he'll sign full custody over to her. I would drag them to the legal system and wring their pockets dry, and the Scots knew about it as well as Destiny. Another person says Mel loved her husband and tried to save her marriage, but Coleslaw was vicious in getting her husband. Hotel did this so long and wanted Mel to accept the fact that he was going to still be with Coleslaw. But once Mel saw a baby was in the equation, it was over, and he never ever thought Mel would divorce him. And since the name change, he knew it was over but refused to let it go. Now he will pay the price forever. I know that's right, child. I know that's right. Another person says it's always funny to me when a side chick can't read the relationship for what it is. Martell is nothing without Mel. Mel carried that entire family, which is pretty weird too, because Martell knew he was a dependent. He acted and treated her like she needed him. SMH. I know that's right. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.